Well, this is Past Pablo, recording this on January 5th, 2026, and I'm currently up late at night because I can't get this thought out of my head. And I think if I put a goal to it and I put a video out there, something that I know that is impending, and I put myself on a ultimatum, a timer, I guess you can say, I put myself on a timer, maybe I can push myself to motivate myself to do what I want to do, which is content creation. um since March, I believe, or April, one of those 2 months, I started my content video creation type thing of shit posting. It started with shit posting with Mr. Fantastic, but then I think maybe July or June, I started doing some streaming, started putting a little bit more videos out there, and eventually towards the end of half of the year, I stopped taping off in my videos, which I'm kind of sad because I wish I continue. But I also started picking up a little bit more on my streams, and I definitely kept posting on my Instagram. And right now I'm a very very small niche content creator doing Marvel Rivals, and I want to be bigger than that. I want to just not be a shit poster, because I realized from back then, 2018, 20, even I can even say 2016, I always strive to be an entertainer or a content creator of some sort, just be in the field where I can make people smile and I can make people laugh and make people just forget about any type of things they're going through throughout the day. And that's still always what was always my goal with content creation. And seeing that kind of thing happen with my Instagram posts, where I post a lot of Mr. Fantastic shit posts, and I do a weekly Friday thing, Fantastic Friday, and um it it really does hit my dopamine parts. It hits the dopamine part of my brain, and it hits my heart just to see that people say like, oh, I see comments on Fantastic Fridays like, this is the only reason I can't wait to start the day until I haven't, or like, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit just so I can make this video. Um, so I might be just all over the place, but when I see comments of people saying like, oh, I really love Fantastic Fridays and I can't wait for the next Fantastic Friday, it really does bring joy to my heart, because that's something I always wanted to do. It might be very minuscule, people might not think too much about it, but just seeing those kind of comments really brighten my day. And I want to continue doing that through all sorts of content that I can do: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok streams, TikToks, even TikToks, uh, Twitch streams, every type of form that I used to do back then, I want to do now. And I feel like I have a chance to do it because I have something I didn't have before, which is an audience, which is one of the hardest parts you can ever do. You know, uh, I back in 2020, I believe, I don't remember how many times I had to restart and start, but back in 2020, in 2018, 2020, and during lockdowns, I was just consistently streaming every day for a year, and I was seeing progress, but I really got so heavily fatigued of not seeing progress for maybe 2 months at a time. It took me maybe 3 months just to get out of the one viewer jail, and then I eventually jumped up to three viewers. And the max I was ever able to get was maybe 7 viewers playing Dead by Daylight. And I'm pretty sure I have this theory for myself that if I had just posted clips, posted videos on my YouTube channel, I think I would have had a better start than I did now. But because I was too lazy to start editing and do things for myself, and thinking that, oh, the only form of content that will make me grow was Twitch streaming, was like one of the biggest mistakes I could ever done, and I truly do regret that. But now since since like shit posting and almost like clip farm, and you can even say clip farming. I don't even do too much of that. But clips, shit posting, funny videos, those have been the three things I post a lot on my Instagram account, and I've gained a good following. At this moment, I believe it's 7.5. You can't even see it. Hold on. Yeah, you can't even see it, but 7.5 on my public.mp4. And I want to see that number grow. I want to see that number grow to 20K. I want to see my YouTube channel grow to 10K. Even 5K would be acceptable, but I'm really going to reach for 10K. I want to see my Twitch streams go from 10 viewers. Actually, no, it's not even Twitch chat. TikTok. I want to see my TikTok and Twitch together combined go from my 10K viewer, 10K, from 10 viewers to maybe even like 100 viewers, consistent viewers. That's the kind of things that I'm striving for this year. And hopefully by the end of this year, not even this year, when it's January 5th of 2027, I'm really hoping I see a big improvement of what I did. And the point of this video is just to put myself on a timer. Am I able to achieve my goals in this 1 year? And if I don't achieve my goal, um, I think I'll just give up on content creation as a whole. Because then I realize that I can't get my foot in the water. But hopefully, Pablo, you're able to push yourself, and you're able to push yourself through content, through Instagram shit posts, through TikTok shit posts, through streams on your Twitch and TikTok. I'm hoping that from a year from now, that I can look back at this video and think to myself, man, we did it. We fucking did it. And I'm really hoping that I don't have to stop, because this is one of my biggest passions. And I just want to make people smile and happy. It's one of the greatest things that I've been striving for. Because I remember when I was back in as a kid, back then when I was a kid and I was a teenager, when I was having my very shitty days, or when I had days where I didn't know what to do, I can just pop up some Vanoss Gaming, some PewDiePie, some Markiplier, some Game Grumps, and just watch and forget about all the problems that was going around me, and just be in that moment of those YouTubers and Twitch streamers. I didn't even think I mentioned Twitch streamers, but just be in that moment and forget everything. I want to be one of those content creators for generations, for the younger generation, where they go watch me and they go, "Yeah, like, do you forget your problems, And I know I'm going too much on a ramble, but I'm really hoping that I can really make a name for myself out there. All right, then I'm going to get some sleep. I have work tomorrow, and Pablo, I really hope we did it. I really hope we did it. All right, then. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on January 5th, 2027. Goodbye.